Good morning, everybody. Just kind of like a daily vlog, which, I should be kind of fun. I've got my sweatshirt on. The house is at 70, and I think the temperature's 20, but with the wind, it's probably like, I don't even know, I should have checked before I came on, maybe 13, 15, freezing out. So I'm just gonna put some dishes away. I just had some cereal. Maybe a little later I'll have a snack in between, healthy snack. Probably gonna go see my mom. And I'm thinking about going to the Goodwill today. So I haven't been thrifting for a while, but it's so cold that you hate to even go anywhere, You can talk a little bit while I'm unloading. So I hope you are well. It could be worse here. We could be having a lot of snow. So today, also, Frank's coming home today. He was in Florida. Let me show you. Visiting his dad. I bought these bay scallops from Stop and Shop. I don't know what supermarket you guys have there. Let me get my glasses, guys. Let's see, wild caught and raw. Yeah, so these should be pretty good. There's no chemical preservatives. They are the bay scallops, the little guys, and I was thinking of having them. At first I thought spaghetti, but I'm thinking more healthy, like maybe one of these. Let me take it down from my cabinet. I can't reach it. Hold on. Don't you love real life? Tough to be short, everybody. Tough to be short. Maybe one of these. Seeds of change. Guys, if you aren't buying these, you should. They're a nice, quick, organic brown basmati rice. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't even know. But this is a really clean brand. Obviously, if you have a bigger family, it might not work. You'd have to buy a bunch of these. But for me and Frank, it's perfect. So I was thinking of maybe cooking the scallops. I never buy scallops, but this bag was on sale. Never, ever. And I think I could probably just cook them up in some, garlic and butter. I'd have to really double check. And then maybe put them on top of the rice. So that's kind of what's for supper. Hoping I will find some things at Goodwill. Have you guys been hibernating if it's cold where you are? Oh my goodness. I'm kind of a big baby when, keep that open. Kind of a big baby when it's cold like that. I tend to stay in, Also, I have a lot of new followers on Instagram. That pecan video is, I think, well over 150,000. I mean, I get like maybe 1,000 on a good one. I've had 1,000 views on a couple of them, so I'm doing pretty good, but thank you. I wish more of them would follow onto my YouTube channel. That would be great. But anyway, thank you to all the new subscribers. I am getting a lot more traction, so that's a good thing. All right, I decided to strip the bed before Frank comes home. I have a nice clean bed. Actually, I want to show you guys too, if you have pets, this one probably needs to be washed again, but I have two. I think Frank got these at Costco. They're like a faux fur, but on the other side, it's kind of a soft fabric. Sophie has these incontinence pills, need I say more. She's doing pretty good on those though, they work good. But we lay this on the bed. I know I've become one of those pet owners where you have to have something on the bed. But these work really, really good. Because when we didn't know what was wrong with her, after many accidents and cleaning, beds and mattresses and all that fun stuff, Frank bought two of those at Costco, and like I said, they do work really, really good. I don't think they were that expensive. He's the one who bought them. I'm gonna guess like 20 or 30 bucks. I'm thinking more towards 20. So keep that in mind. All right, I just got in. It is so windy out there. I don't know what this is doing. I'm not sure, but yeah, very cold out, very cold. So anyway, I don't know if I'm having a little buyer's remorse from leaving Goodwill or not. But anyway, I did get this. And I tell you what, a lot of the prices have gone up at the Goodwills. So this was $10, but it's kind of good size. I like it because sometimes in my dining room, I have a couple pieces of furniture there. I don't know what to put, and it takes up kind of a lot of room. The next thing I got was this here. I thought this was kind of cute. This was $5.99. I mean, I think some other things are like, oh wow, that's cheaper than I thought, and other things are like, oh. So I thought this was kind of cute. I will try to style these I don't know if I'm going to use them in my decor because I've kind of already, you know, I like the things I have out right now, but you never know, could change. But it was kind of neat because it says Gunderson Company. I'll have to look that up. But I liked the gold, but even like, look at the rims here on all sides. So, I mean, that could be cute with some cookbooks in it. Maybe some cookbooks or like hot chocolate packets, dish towels. I don't know, I'll try to set it up in a cute way so you guys can get some ideas if you ever see something like this, but I thought that was different. I couldn't sit in the family room because I didn't show you my winter decor yet. We didn't have to do a decorate with me even though it's decorated, but anyway, I got this for $1.99. This was a pretty decent weight tray. It's got some little things on the bottom. I will probably paint it. Probably not in the near future, but for $2, I thought that was kind of cute. And it has, like I said, it's a little bit, has some weight to it there. And didn't get a lot. And then I just got this picture, was $3.99. I thought that was really cute. It has the ladybug on the other side, which is really cute. My guess is I'll use it like that. And that's all I got. Yeah. All right, so here's one way you can use that. I think I actually may keep that there. So you guys know I've been using this in my kitchen, another Goodwill find. And I am gonna put it back because I love the look of that. But you can use it, you know, for spoons, oil. It does not fit great on the toilet, but just to give you another idea. So I actually put this on Frank's nightstand with a couple things. You know, we'll see if he likes it. If not, I'll put it somewhere else. Then we got the faux greenery we can put on top of a cupboard. I actually do like it on that there. And like I said, it kind of takes up a lot of room because sometimes I have trouble decorating those. I'm not in love with that, but just to show you really quick. Maybe like that, you know, it needs like maybe a little faux plant in there, right? I actually came back later, guys. Look how cute this would be as a caddy. So something I've been meaning to try, especially after the first of the year, we're all trying to eat healthy, right? I want to try this chia pudding. I saw my friend Anna at Home with Anna. She made some the other day, and I said, you know what, I've been wanting to try that. So I did try it the other day. I followed the recipe on the back of the box, which I'll show you in a minute, in a bowl, and they didn't expand. I believe they expand. I made it twice. But in the directions, they did say put it in individual glasses. So I think I'm gonna follow the directions again and put them in separate glasses. I did use regular milk, which you can use. I think the recipe, although it was organic whole, I think the recipe did call for almond milk. I think I might have some in the fridge. I think Frank bought some and forgets he buys it and it just sits in there. So maybe we'll try that. Okay. All right, guys, you'll have to let me know if you've tried this before. So we're gonna wing it and see what happens. I don't know if I'll be a fan of it, but we shall try. Okay, so I did have some almond milk. All right, so they said 3 cups, wow, of almond milk. All right, there's 3 cups of almond milk. And they want you to use 2/3 cup of the chia seeds. 2/3 of a cup. 1/3, 2/3. I guess these expand, right? A lot of health benefits from chia seeds from what I hear. All right, now we need, over here, we need, let's see, where's my recipe? I'm putting it away. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And you need a teaspoon of organic cinnamon, and 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. I wondered if they didn't expand in the bigger bowl yesterday because they expired, but they did not. It's like they're good till like 2026. All right, everybody, well, let's pour these in here. All right, so we'll put that in the fridge for like an hour. All right, guys, I hope you don't mind this really informal kind of a video today. I'm kind of liking it. You know, it's nice to see real life, how people do things, right, without being so staged and everything. I missed my candles quite a bit. I'll have to turn one around. Looks like one is backwards. Let me fix that now. For the winter, I had birch logs in there, which I am going to use, but I really kind of missed the candlelight in here. Just gives that ambiance. Let me turn that on too. I got the remote over here. Ta-da! There we go. All right, so I think before Christmas I had that big architectural looking scrolly piece, and I put the magnolia wreath. I have that in my dining room. I may get another wreath, I'm not sure. Once again, always struggle with this. And I keep pondering the idea of a gold mirror on here, but then what do I put there? So what we're gonna do is, for now, until I find something maybe that I like better, maybe I won't. I had this winter picture. I got it a while ago. Whoop. On Amazon, and I may have used this last year. You know, we reuse things, and I might have had like things on each side, but for now I'm just gonna leave it. Sometimes I just like the simplicity, especially right after Christmas. Okay, moving right along. Let's make sure you can see over in this area my entry table. You guys know the setup if you've been following me for a while. I will put this here. I've got a couple birch logs. The only thing I did not get yet is a couple candles to stick in there. But, you know, it's not like I don't have a lot of candlelight, that's for sure. So we'll put that like that. This table gets very dusty very quick. Okay, and we're just gonna add a little bit, one little pine cone like that. I feel like you guys can be in a little bit closer, let's see. Oh no, actually you can see okay. I'll bring you up close after, okay, everybody? All right, and then I have this magnolia plant. I've used that before. I did put some lights in there, so at night it kind of is pretty. There you go. Got the pine cones. You know, I've carried that through my house, my kitchen and my dining room, right? There, just gonna tuck this light in a little bit more on the wire. There we go. Still didn't paint that. All right, and those just stay there. Okay, so I'm gonna put some white birch logs in a basket over here, so I'll move the camera this way. So I'd actually hung this up, but I'm feeling like this makes it look a little cheapy. And then maybe too much white against the brick. I do have another one of those, so I'm wondering if one underneath would actually look really pretty. Also maybe like a blanket ladder or something, but and I don't know if that competes with the magnolia plant. Yeah, so I may take that down. So for now, we've got these birch logs. I've got some blankets in here, of course. So we're just gonna stick in, got 3, oh, one in the front here maybe. I'm just reusing everything, guys. If I found, when I Goodwill, I was looking for a taller, thinner one, and maybe it would look nice on here. But I've tried that basket on there, and it's a little too big, and it kind of looks it when it's on there. So I always feel this space is kind of empty and looks funny anyway. But all right, I'm just gonna kind of tuck this in and see. Just kind of like that, just a messy, kind of a natural look, you know? That's actually a cozy blanket. I've had that on my bed. And so that's how we're gonna do that corner. I actually have the slider open a little. I've been keeping my curtains drawn because it's been so windy. So let me see. It looks like this might be okay with the sun like that. So sometimes if you ever see like a towel down here, which I should probably get out of the way, but this is real life. Sophie's paws, I always wipe them when she comes in, so sometimes I really should scoot that out of the way. Sometimes it is showing. I don't think it's showing right now. But anyway, so I've got this vase here, and I'm gonna bring in, oh no, actually, wait a minute. I've got a book that I used on my entry table. Use what you have decorating. You guys have seen that. Put that there. Put the vase like this, the remote in the front to that lamp. And I'm gonna use cotton stems. Haven't used those in a long time. And we're just gonna plop them. These have seen better days. And you guys have seen these in my dining room, right? Let me bring these up close. I love these. And I also, for Christmas, had them on my entry table, so I wanted to just switch things up. But I think that looks really pretty, like that. Get this cotton off the couch. Here. All right, let's work on the couch now. Maybe I can open the drapes this way. The couch looks a little bit lighter, right? Let's move you back. A lot of adjusting here. And time of day, it's tricky. All right, so I think Christmas I had these and the green. That's right, I had the green. So what I'm gonna do is put the brown in the front. These are so cozy, by the way. I got those from Amazon. These were from Amazon. I like the neutral for winter. It's nice and light. We're gonna put these in the back. When I say the back, we're gonna put them over here. Karate chop. You know what? I'm gonna show you a blanket I'm using over here. I have a few faux blankets that I like to use, and this one has like a little bit of a pattern to it. Excuse my back. Just love everything to just look cozy. You know, if you want to come and sit, you grab a nice fur blanket. And in the afternoon here, it's nice with the sun. Frank takes a nap sometimes. So nice and cozy. I think it looks great. Very inviting, right? So I have this dough bowl. I've had this forever. And we're just gonna put in some pine cones. More pine cones, I know. And then my chair. Let me move you back a little bit so you can see. I sit here every night, so you won't see me putting a pillow here a lot. Would it look better? Maybe. But when I sit down, it kind of gets in the way, because you know they're big and fluffy. Even a flatter one sometimes gets in the way. A lot of times I sit down and I just take it off anyway. So I just like the look of, I love this blanket. Oh, it's so cozy. I actually just washed this too. You can wash these and it smells so good. Yeah, you don't think you can sometimes, but I do. I have. There we go. I'll just kind of leave that. Looking inviting and cozy, right? All right, guys, you know what? Before we go back inside and I show you everything, here's the porch. So I had these out for Christmas. I just took off the red ribbon, and this, my friend gave me this. It's very cute. It has the reindeer. And then for winter, for winter, I just turn it around. And I have some nice black and white pillows, but we get snow and rain a little bit on this porch, so I really don't want those to get ruined. So it's very plain and simple, but we won't be sitting out here, as you know. I got to get a pair of white skates one of these days, but I did have a little bit of green. And then coming into the house, I've got this old rickety basket from Goodwill, and I just put, there's those white stems again that I love, and there's the greens. I wish I had extra. I could steal some and put some in with my pine cones. But anyway, that's my, and it's seen better days, but you know what? I kind of like the rustic beat up look of it. All right, so let's shut this door and show you this plant. It'll be pretty at night, I think, with the lights. Can't tell a real lot now, but just simple, guys, just simple. I was missing my candles. So when you come in, it looks like that. I really like that. It is a pretty winter scene, it really is. Looks like I have to vacuum over there, everybody. This is quite the real video today, isn't it? I thought that was different with the cotton stems. I don't see a lot of cotton stems anymore. Like I said, these have seen better days, and I might have to adjust them a little bit. But for the most part, yeah, I don't like how that looks, but for the most part, I think they're looking okay. I'll figure that out later. My cozy couch with the faux fur blanket. So I think that looks inviting. Here we just have the pine cones and my faux fur blanket on my chair. It's so cozy. Let me tell you, those blankets are warm too. Yeah, the sun's kind of in and out today, everybody, so that is it. I think I've said this before, that tarp covers our gazebo and keeps some of the things in there, you know, safe for the most part of snow and rain and wind and stuff like that. But all right, everybody, I hope you liked this video. So we did a little recipe. Hopefully that'll come out. I'll show you the chia pudding at the end, and a little bit of Goodwill shopping. I tried to show you a couple quick ways on how to display them, but I'm sure you guys are all clever and can think of other ways. But some of the prices have gone up a little bit, and I'm thinking 10 was kind of high for that, but it is a good size, the faux plant there. So anyway, but I had a lot of fun doing this kind of a video, and I hope to see you soon. See you later.